Attention, learn!
So this is the Buffalo Stampede 20-kilometer race with about 1,000 meters of vert, I think. Very similar to the race I did 3 weeks ago. It just kind of goes straight up a mountain and then a bit flat-ish along the top, sort of moderate climbs, and then straight back down again. A very steep technical descent as well. Alright, we got to Bright late last night and we had dinner at the brewery and we figured out how to check into our accommodation. We were not given
We broke into the house.
we were not given any check-in instructions, so we kind of just crept around the back, and luckily the back door was unlocked, so we just snuck through the back door and just hoped that we were in the right building. Thankfully it was. We're in just like a shared accommodation, and a bunch of other runners also in the house, which is cool. Today's been like the busiest day ever. I didn't have the best sleep, so I'm quite sleep deprived at the moment. Had to wake up at 6:15 a.m. to record a podcast about sort of like a preview. It's not really about the race I'm doing, but the race that we're talking about is also on tomorrow. So I was just talking about my like preparation and thoughts for this race as well. Yeah, after we recorded the podcast, everyone on the Singletrack Trail Team got together at the brewery and we all met each other for once, which was nice. There's 16 of us, and our job is basically just to promote Singletrack's events. So this obviously being one of them. They gave us a heap of gear, like Singletrack things. Where's the logo on this one? There. We have to race in the Singletrack branded outfit. And yeah, just generally make a certain number of posts about their races on Instagram. Very cool to be a part of, I think. And then at 9 o'clock was the shakeout run. So this was for everyone on the trail team, plus like everybody in the community or doing the event over the weekend that wanted to come. So it's just a 5K, very chill shakeout. Good to meet even more people. And then after that, I was randomly approached and asked if I wanted to be in a photo shoot for Fractal. So these hats are Fractal. Apparently they had a new product coming out and they just wanted someone to like be in a photo shoot. So two of us were kind of just randomly chosen, and they took us down to a river, gave us these new hats that haven't been released yet, and just told us to like run around and like splash water on each other and get some cool photos. So that was very random, but a lot of fun. Wes got off the mountain after that and we had lunch. I had to do some homework in preparing my presentation for class, and then pretty much straight away I had to go onto class and give my presentation, watch a bunch of other presentations, and then I ended up leaving early because had to get ready for this panel. So I'm about to go to a panel to give my clearly really good advice. I have absolutely no advice to give, but I guess we'll see what questions they ask us. And then after that, we will get dinner and then we'll watch the start of the 10K. Probably hang around for the end of that. 10K can't take too long. And then hopefully early bed, catch up on sleep, and ready to race tomorrow.
Right, Rigid. My in-depth research tells me medical student. Great. When you maybe struggle to find the time, let's say you've got a busy study week, is there something that you'll prioritise within your training that you feel like you don't want to miss?
To be honest, I'd kind of prioritise training probably more than I should.
Tomorrow, what are some of the nutrition strategies that you will try and employ? They didn't know it was coming. What are some of the nutrition things that you'll try and employ?
Yeah, well, I definitely learned some things from doing Donna Double 3 weeks ago. Car pizza.
Car pizza.
Car pizza.
Oh wait, no, I can't film you from here because I'm in the mirror.
Alright, this is another get organised the night before the race. It is 8 o'clock and I am very tired. I'm about to pass out, honestly. So anyway, this is what I have to wear. We got given this kit from the trail team. Of course, the toe socks. This vest, same as last time. Rain jacket, which is now mandatory because it's meant to rain. I don't think it's meant to rain that much, but I also have an empty flask in the back. So this currently has tailwind, 50 grams of carbs, as before. I'm gonna make sure I drink this whole thing. I have 5 more gels here, which is another 100 grams of carbs. So really, I should be eating all of this. Snake bandage, already talked about that. Antacid, sunscreen. So this is the shoes I'm racing in, they're the Meta Fujis that you got given to me as part of this kit. They have a carbon plate. You can see that outline along there. So they're very definitely like aggressive. It's definitely that forward propulsion. Anyway, that's my prep before the race. I'm gonna go to sleep now. It has been raining all night. Like the whole night. It's gonna be so wet and muddy and slippery. And we have to wear a raincoat. And that'll be fun. I'm just gonna eat a banana and some Gatorade and have a gel before the race. And I think I'll could even get a coffee as well. And that'll be my pre-race nutrition.
I'll be getting a coffee for my pre-race nutrition.
So many administrators. All of you guys need to come down.
She's ready.
You can't start from there.
Feeling good, chat.
Equal representation on the start line for male and female. Are we ready, folks? Come on, folks. It's Saturday morning. Ready, girls? Here we go. On the start line. Charlie Hamilton's running in his waterproof singlet. He's actually cut the mid. He's into mid-drift, Charlie Hamilton.
For a fun morning out, up some hills, down some hills, it'll be good.
That's all it. Up some hills, down some hills, getting into it.
And we're going to see some fast pace getting off the line. Nige, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and the 20K for the Buffalo Stampede.
Woo! Go Bridge! She's just up there. Go get her. Go Bridge!
On the single track.
The strangest thing happened to me when I was like 500 meters from the finish line. We're running along this single track and there's some, enclosed bushes, and one of the branches managed to spear itself, not even touching my face at all, but right in the middle of my sleeper earring. And I'm so lucky that the earring was in the right orientation that it kind of just ripped it open rather than ripping it out through my ear. And I was just running with this sleeper earring wrapped around my pinky finger for the rest of the race. It was so random.
She's back. She's a bit muddy.
Laura was like right ahead of me for like most of the trail. It was really steep, really muddy. It was raining at the start and then it stopped raining like an hour in, maybe a bit less. Jamie was ahead of me as well. I was okay just before you turned around and came back. I feel like I was going really fast on those like flat-ish, like low gradient descents, which was fun. Felt like the other two are better climbers than me. Got some middle track, which is that really steep descent, and like just that sucked. It was very similar to Donna, but a lot shorter, which is nice. I think it was only 2k. Yeah, it was like really technical and wet. And these shoes, like, because they're such a high stack height, my ankle kept like doing that, and it really hurt in there. So I wouldn't recommend these shoes for that particular track, but everything else was fine. And then what? We were running along the flat, like it was like curly single track, but like flat. And I saw Wes at that point, and then I could see. Was like orange shorts ahead of me, like because I slowed down so much on middle track, I thought she'd just sent it down the hill. Turns out she didn't, and then we got to the free last climb, overtook her. Yeah, I felt really good in the end. I had 3 gels and like half of my tailwind, and I didn't bomb. And yeah.
Quick victory shower. Gotta get the filth off.
Ow. Oh, I got blister in the same spot. Ow. Because there's no skin there already. Alright. Why is this being mean to me? That's not what I look like.
Accurate.
Oh, come here.
What?